Hi and welcome to day 99 of 101 days of winter. Tomorrow I get into the triple digits. Yay! And as you can see, facial hair is different again. So yes, there that is. That's today's t-shirt. Here is something I prepared earlier for today's movie. My mother bought me these chocolate-covered pretzels. These chocolate-covered pretzels are not more. These chocolate-covered pretzels are not melty. However, damn are they exquisite. So as you guessed it, today's movie is Mallrats. Mallrats is the highest comedy on here. The next two movies are not comedies. That's how much I love Mallrats. Kevin Smith should be honoured. Mallrats is one of those movies I just love. And ever since I first discovered, I used to have this thing with every Tuesday, for about, nearly every Tuesday for about 2 to 3 years, I would have Todd Tuesday pizza, because pizza's cheaper in Australia on Tuesdays if you're from overseas or watching this from overseas, which you won't be because nobody's watching. But yeah, pizzas are cheaper on Tuesday, and after I would get home from school, that's what I would have for dinner. I would basically go straight, instead of, I'd have an early dinner, basically. I would go home, drop my bag off, change, ring up Domino's, order the pizza, and then I would set up, and I would watch Mallrats when I got home, and I would have my pizza. And that's what I would do every Tuesday, because at the time my mum would work late Tuesdays. She wouldn't get home till 8:30. So Tuesdays was usually a night I had to cook my own dinner, and obviously I wouldn't do that. I would be lazy and I would order a cheap pizza for $5 and I wouldn't have to cook. But that's why I have a special thing with Mallrats, and I love Mallrats. I won't spoil anything. I won't talk about the movie in terms of what goes on in the movie, or what my favourite scenes were, because it's all brilliant. I love the movie. So yeah, that's Mallrats for me. My favourite Kevin Smith film, obviously, because it's number 3 of my favourite movies. And yeah, I have a big Mallrats. I grew up with Mallrats. So, yes. So that's today's movie, Mallrats. Hope you have watched it out there, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now I've got to get on with the rest of my day, and the next part of my footage is shot with my new camera that I talked about before. So the quality will be different. I do not know how much, because I'm basically, when I'm doing these videos, I'm downgrading to 480 anyway. But maybe you can tell. Anyway, here we go.
Slow rise, carried by the angry tide. Life is so unkind. You go, leaving all the world behind. There's nothing you could say to turn us around.
So I have finished sorting. Now comes the fun part of I have to resort as well. But here is with it sorted just in specific. It's in. I'm gonna put my face there so I can put it there. This one is all my band shirts that are black. This one is, there's not many of these. These are my pop culture and video game and all that nerdy kind of stuff in black. As you can see, there isn't many of them because I try not to buy in black. Oh, technically, now I should probably remember to add this. Dark navy is also included in black. It's only the other colours that are usually not. Okay, this next one are all my coloured band shirts. A few of them. And this, which is the biggest pile, so you can tell this is what I've bought the most of recently. This is all my pop culture coloured shirts. There is quite a lot of them. And what I'm also going to do is now, what'll be there is the numbers. I'm going to put up the numbers of how many of each there are. So yeah, you can, as you saw before, I shot that stuff on the new camera and sped it up because it's 14 minutes there of just me sorting clothes. So yeah. Now comes the part where I have to sort again shirts that are going to be not retired forever, but just put on they're looking a little bit older. So I'm going to put them away in one of the containers. I've got 2 containers out here that just for my shirts. So yes, I'm now going to be doing that as well as counting. Fun. I should also add, there's all my long sleeve t-shirts and soccer jerseys. So there's quite a few of them, and also a box of Cocoa Pops, because that's totally clothing. So that's all the most recent t-shirts there. But that's full underneath, and I've got, hang on, let me record that. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, there's some of my coloured hoodies. So as you can see, there were many boxes or containers full of old shirts that have been retired or I no longer fit into because I got fat or... So yes. Well, that's all I'm going to do. I'm watching Conan now and I don't know what I'll do for the rest of the day. I thought that would take longer. It's only 1 o'clock. Oh well.
But you know what? This city looks like shit. So at the time, what's really scary is this was about...
So yeah, I did whatever I planned to do today. Got a bit of exercise in as well. And now I'll do some video editing. gonna edit, I think, last 3 days worth of videos, or at least the last 2, and then leave Friday and Saturday, which is day 2 and 1. Gonna leave editing for them to do them on Monday. Today is Thursday. So yeah, that'll be it. Coming to an end. It's coming to an end. So that's going to be it from me today. I'll catch you all tomorrow with another stupid facial hairstyling. Tomorrow's just not going to look pretty. See you guys tomorrow.